good morning and welcome back to Create, Share, Inspire podcast. This is episode 380. Can't believe we're going to be up 420 episodes. It is so crazy. But if you're joining me live, please say hello. We're in Southwest Florida waiting on the sun to rise over the buildings and the trees to the east. And this is the gorgeous Gulf of Mexico behind me. It's a little chilly, but it is absolutely beautiful. Hi, Brilliant Creations, and Joe, and Judy, and Christy, and Mar, Lisa, Grace. Thank you all so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to join me live. Brilliant Creations is in St. Mary's, Georgia. Wonderful. I'm not sure where that is. I had an aunt and uncle that lived in Albany, Georgia when I was a kid. Good morning, Pamela and Melissa. Thanks for joining live. I am working on the last two colors. No, actually, I misspoke yesterday. I have 3 more colors to go on my beautiful rainbow Afghan. So as soon as I finish it, I should be able to write up the pattern and release it. So excited to share it with all of you. And there will be videos after that. I'm using my Be So Sweet crochet hooks with size 4mm, and this is Be So Baby yarn. From the bottom, we've done violet, splash, turquoise, buttercup, peach, and orchid, and then repeated those colors. Yes, Harini, I am back on the beach. So happy to be back to the beach. Absolutely. Hi, Chantel. Thanks for joining live. If anybody has any questions for me, please feel welcome to share. Hi, Olivia, Naomi, Dana. Thanks, Olivia. I'm glad you like the rainbow Afghan. Me too. Hold on, I gotta concentrate on my stitch. I'm doing a 6 double crochet together decrease to create, which is the decrease part of the chevron for this pattern. Gotta concentrate to get that stitch done. And then I'll look back up. Okay. Hi Sharon, thanks for joining live. So many people here this morning. Naomi received the Be So Bold Pineapple Revival yarn yesterday. Wonderful, I'm so glad you like it. So the yarn was apparently more successful than reviving the pineapple. I have not gotten the top of my pineapple to sprout roots yet. So I might have to start over with another pineapple this week, but that's okay because I love pineapple so much. Love to eat it as fruit, but I really love to use it as salsa. So I'll probably have to make another batch of pineapple tomatillo salsa this week, and if I do, I might even share my recipe for it. Is anybody interested in that? With summer right around the corner, I suppose fresh recipes are fun. Naomi loves pineapple too. Awesome. So I think I was wearing a different poncho in the thumbnail for this video because I brought 2 down here to take photos of this morning. So let me set the blanket down so I can show you what I'm wearing. And oh my gosh, now that I said it, I can't remember the name. Yes, I do. This is called the Meadow Poncho, and it is my favorite silhouette for a poncho because it's straight across the front edge. I think it is way more flattering to wear a straight edge across the front than it is to wear a point in the front. And so I'm going to back up so you can see it's a completely square poncho. And what I did a little differently is that I made the neck extra wide. And the reason I did that, I think it's really sexy to be able to wear it off of one shoulder. I love this look. If you don't feel comfortable with this and you would rather it sit properly on your shoulders, you could stitch these up. You could just tack these 2 right here and you'd be fine. Or you could even make a chain to make like straps right there. That would be fine too. But I love, love, love this look. It would look good over a slim fitted dress. It looks great over a tank top and jeans. It also looks really great over a collared blouse. So like let's say you have a white blouse or a long sleeve or rolled up or even a sleeveless, but that collar looks really pretty against this as well. It's a beautiful stitch pattern. It's done in 2 colors, but this would also be gorgeous in lots of colors or in 1 color. Isn't that pretty? Bathing suit cover-up, absolutely. I would totally wear this as a bathing suit cover-up, and I probably will this summer. I've been inspired by the Ashley Graham collection for, oh, what's the swimsuit company? Swimsuits for All, I guess. And I bought a black bikini and a white bikini this year from her collection. If those of you that don't know, she is a plus size model who also does a lot of TED Talks and inspirational speeches about being beautiful on the inside and not worrying about what people think about you on the outside. Kind of, I suppose I'm really hacking her message, but anyway, I love Ashley Graham, and I love the fact that she designed these bikinis for girls that aren't stick thin, and so I gave it a try, and I like the way they fit. So I think the white bikini might look beautiful underneath this cover-up, underneath this poncho as a cover-up. Long story, but now you got it. Thanks, good day. So yeah, so let me show you the other one that I brought this morning. This one is knit, so this one is available as a single download or as part of my Layers Crochet ebook that will soon be a paperback book as well. And this is the Amelia Vest, which is a knit project, available as a single download and as part of the Layers Knit ebook that will soon be a paperback book as well. This one is in Be So Soulful yarn in colorway Pink Coral, and this one is in Be So Sporty yarn in colors Lavender and Lilac Memories. What's interesting though is these are both sport weight yarns, so they're easy to interchange. You could mix and match multiple yarns in the same weight together, or multiple colors. You could do, gosh, you could do this in all sorts of colors in sport weight yarn. It's so beautiful to mix and match colors and make it bright and bold. So this is done in 2 rectangles that you sew together in the back and then lace up the front with a tie. And then it has fringe along the bottom, and I've seamed along the sides. So it's kind of the same, it's a similar silhouette to this in the respect that it's flat across the front, but I've sewn up the sides, and it's actually a different construction altogether. But technically, it's still 2 rectangles, which reminds me, you could turn this one on its side and actually get this. All right, let me back up and show you this first, and then I'm going to try the other one on and show you another way to wear it. So here we go. I could wear this, I think you could wear this anywhere. It's casual, but it's also so bohemian looking that I think you could rock it in the evening as well, depending on your accessories. All right, so now that I showed you that one, let's turn this one on its side. And it's the same, and now we've got vertical stripes, and it's the same silhouette as that one. Look at that. So you could actually wear this one in 2 different ways. Oh my God, that's so cute. And now it definitely looks more like a vest like that one, and you could actually sew these up if you wanted to, or just leave them down. But you've got that V-neck now, like the other one. You've got the V-neck, and you've got vertical stripes now, so that's interesting. And the most important part, we still have that flat edge along the front, not the V. I do not care for that V pointing down at female parts. I don't find that to be nearly as attractive as straight edges. Even when you're going to do points, I like the handkerchief hem where the points come down on the opposite sides of your hip. I'm not crazy about points in the front. So, yay, this is way more flattering, I think, but to each his own, and that's fine. I love the fact that everybody can have different opinions, everybody can like things in different ways. What's the Crochet Poncho name? This is called the Meadow Crochet Poncho, and this is the Amelia Knit Vest. They're both available on my website as single downloads, and they're both available in their respective Layers ebooks. Hold on, a little tangled here. What did I do? There we go. So this one's available in Layers Knit. I did it again. This one's available in Layers Knit, and this one's available in Layers Crochet. I think the tide's coming in, so we better back it up before I get wet and ride home in wet jeans, which I think we all know how I feel about wet jeans. Oh, we have different birds joining us today. Hi, sweetheart. I have no idea what he is, but he's friendly. And that's my only requirement for birds. Just be friendly. No biting, please. Joe doesn't like wet sheets either. I wonder if anybody does, really. Pamela, I have no idea what I'm going to do with the baby patterns yet. I'm still super focused on the layers books, so and just trying to fit in time to work on the crocheting of the baby blanket at this point, but I'm not sure what I'll be doing. I might even just release them as individual patterns and not make it a book. I just haven't gotten that far yet. I know, Barbara, I'm goofy when it comes to animals, especially birds. Probably because I've got a little bit of fear left in me about them, so my love for birds is still a little trepidatious. Joe's fine with one at a time. You know what's great about one at a time is that not everybody wants every pattern, right? Not everybody's going to love every pattern I make or want every pattern, so it does give everybody a little more flexibility where if there's only one that you want, you can just get the one. I do love writing whole books. I love the story of a collection. I do love making them that way, and I know I have a lot of customers that love my story and collection, but it's not for everybody, so I like doing it both ways, just to keep everybody happy. Otherwise I get complaints if I don't offer multiple options, and I'd rather not have to reply to complaint emails if I don't have to. I'm sure everybody can agree to that. Man, it's chilly here this morning. Where did this come from? Thank you, Pamela. I love your unconditional support. Luna, this pattern is available on my website. It's called the Meadow Poncho. It's available as a single download, and it's also available as part of my ebook, Layers Crochet. This one is the Amelia Vest, also available as a single download on my website or as Layers Knit ebook. Yes, and I did see the comment about the big alligator walking down the street in Fort Myers. Crazy. Can't imagine seeing that, but you all know I see an alligator every day sunning himself between the post office and Marshall's. So they're here. They were here before us. They'll probably be here after us, and yeah, there have been some in people's homes. I've read articles where they've ripped through screened lanais to get into people's homes, probably for pets. Good thing my backyard is fenced. That's all I have to say about that one. But we definitely have alligators here, and again, they lived here before us. Just need to be safe. I wouldn't go walking at night, that's for sure. But then I feel that way because of bears and coyotes too. Yeah, it's scary, Melissa, but there's scary stuff everywhere, and you know, scary stuff everywhere. What are you gonna do? Hi, Maria. Thank you. I'm glad you like the poncho. Every area has its own scary stuff, so you take the good and you take the bad. Yes, it's mating season. Probably. You're probably right, Jane. Luna, that's so scary. Did you notice I started singing the Facts of Life song just now? You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and then you have the Facts of Life. You know I want to sing it. I'm singing it in my head. I love that theme song. I love lots of theme songs from the 70s and 80s, so I don't know if I've ever told you, but my favorite one to sing, and I sing it all the time, is the Jeffersons. I love the Jeffersons theme song so much. I should probably look up the... Years ago, I had sheet music for all of those theme songs, and it was so fun to be able to play them on piano and sing along. I should look for that again. I know I don't currently have it, but if I could find one with the Jeffersons theme song and maybe Facts of Life and some of the others, yes, moving on up. One of my favorite songs to sing. Gretchen, in North Boston, you have turkeys on the mating rampage. Oh my God. That's crazy. Oh, lots of other people love the Jeffersons too. Love it. George and Wheezy. Hi, Edna. Thanks for joining live. Judy has crazy mating turkeys too. Wow, I would love to see see that, I think. I'd love to see them running around. Not sure what's going on at my house at night either, but I think the mockingbirds are in mating season too. Their songs are so incredible. They're getting prettier by the day. And when I shared video and audio of them a while back, someone said that it was a mockingbird mating call, and they're still going on, and my God, it is gorgeous. It happens right as the sun's going down. Prettiest song I've ever heard a bird sing, ever. And I know that sounds weird to say bird songs, but I don't know how else to describe it. The song, it's the prettiest thing I've ever heard out of a bird. All right, enough about my birds. So, does anybody have any questions? Jane heard them this morning. Wonderful. Oh, I don't know if she's talking about the turkeys or the mockingbirds. Mockingbird by James Taylor. You know what? It's not ringing a bell to me just now. I'll have to look it up later. I know I need to listen to Moving On Up. I think I'll probably put it on my phone as I'm riding my bike back home from the beach. I found a mount to put on my bike so I can listen to music while I'm riding my bike. So now I'm singing when I ride down the road. So I'm wearing my ponchos and my jeans, and I have my towel and my tripod clamped down on the basket on the front of my bike, and I sing as I ride down, and there's construction workers in my path from here to my home, and they must think I'm crazy every morning because I'm usually singing something and I'm saying hi and just tootling along on my bike. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care that I'm goofy. I like being different. Thank you, Diane. This is the Meadow Poncho. You can find it on my website, and it's available as a single download and also available as part of my book, Layers Crochet. Yes, different is good, Christy. Absolutely. Not everybody's going to like you, and that's okay. I would rather be different and not everybody like me than try to fit in and have everyone fake like me, so I don't care. Yeah, I don't care, Marnie. Don't care. Remember what we always say, right? Other people's opinion of me is none of my business. Oh, which reminds me, I wanted to mention something today. You know, one of the hardest things to find out about other people is finding out when they're lying about you, right? And, you know, I've known of people lying about me my whole life. I'm sure you have too. And what's been really hard as a parent is when you find out that people lie about your child too, or adults lying about your child, I think is one that's probably gut punched me the hardest. But, you know, there's people that are always going to lie about you. And there are people that have lied about me my whole life. There's people that probably lie about me right now. And there's going to be people that lie about me for the rest of my life. And that's true for me, for you, for everybody. And I want to say something about it. It speaks of their character, not yours. The hardest part of all is to keep your mouth shut and move on, right? Your ego is the thing that really wants to defend you. But going back to one of my favorite quotes, other people's opinions of me are none of my business. And it's true for all of us. Other people's opinions of you are not your business either. It's okay. It speaks of their character, not yours. All you can do is wake up every morning and choose to be the best person you want to be. I know I do that. I'm not perfect, but I do choose to be the best version of me I can be every day, and that's how I sleep well at night. And, you know, people that choose to lie about you, they have an incredible lust for attention, and if they aren't getting it from you, they will eventually move on to someone else. And I'm just saying this because I'm sure there might be someone that needs to hear this today. I know how hard it is to keep your mouth shut. I know. Oh, like when it's happened to me with Marlon before, the hardest thing in the world was to keep my mouth shut and not defend him or not call her out, this woman, on lying about him. But at the end of the day, it all comes out in the wash. I don't know, I hate always using euphemisms, but they do mean something. They are powerful because They will move on to something else eventually. It may seem like it's taking forever at the time, but trust me, it's better to continue living your truth and choosing to be the best person you want to be. I know it's hard. It's hard for me, it's hard for everybody, but whoever needs to hear this today, I want to say it to you, you're doing great. If you're just remember once today that other people's opinions of you are none of your business. I'm going to say it for myself right now. Other people's opinions of me are none of my business. I want you to say it today too, because it's okay. It speaks of their character, not yours. You're doing great. You woke up today and you chose to be the best person you want to be today. You're here with like-minded people that care about you. And here's the beauty of the podcast, in my opinion. We attract each other because we all want to start our day with positivity, right? I love that. And we attract like people when whatever we're doing, we attract like people. And so I'm so grateful that after 380 episodes, we're still being positive in the morning. Whether we're talking about yarn or birds or songs from our childhood, I don't care. We're being positive and we're starting the day with positivity. Like we said on other days, it doesn't all have to be profound, amazing things. We don't have to be the rock star every day. We just have to be positive. That's it. So I'm grateful for all of you being here. You make my day bright, and I know that I hear so many lovely stories about how other people love what they get out of being here in the morning too. So I just want to say I'm really grateful for all of you and so glad that you choose to come here. And you know what? When we can get past our hurt feelings of people that lie about us, remember they're probably hurting too. There's a reason why people act ugly, and it's because they're in pain on the inside. Not our problem, not our business, but let's just wish them to find peace on their own too, right? Nothing wrong with wishing good thoughts on other people, even when they're not being nice. It's okay, right? So one more time. Other people's opinions of me are none of my business. I hope you get a chance to say that to yourself today. Maybe even go look in the mirror and say it. There's something comforting about talking to yourself in the mirror sometimes. Yeah, moving on up is always a positive way to look at things too. You're right. I didn't realize that, but maybe that's why I love the Jeffersons theme song so much, because he's talking about moving on and moving up and doing great. Yes, good vibes. Yeah, Angela, it can be very difficult to draw the line at kids. You're right. It depends on the situation. I was caught in a situation where it wasn't going to be beneficial to say something to the woman who was saying horrible things about him, and it was a shame, and it was one of the hardest things I ever had to do, trust me. Trust me. Oh, well, hey, you know what? Why don't we look up a random quote today in a Create, Share, Inspire notebook and see if we can get more good stuff. So here's another one with a photo that I took. This was a sunset photo at Barefoot Beach one night. Gosh, I love that one. So pretty. Love those colors. All right, so we're going to flip, and I'm not going to choose the page. All right. Oh my God, this actually works well. This actually works well. This is by Aesop. Please all, and you will please none. How perfect is that today? First of all, you can't please everybody anyway, right? So, and I would paraphrase this, say, and try to please all, but he doesn't. He makes it more simplified than that. Please all, and you will please none. This is so true. What a great one to pop up for today. I love that. You can't please everybody. We all know that, so don't even try. You know, just do your best and focus on you, focus on the people you love, and that's it. Focus on the now. Focus on the people you love and focus on the now. That's it. And none of the rest is any of your business. None of the rest is any of my business either. When we get done here, I'm going to take a couple of really deep breaths of this salty air. I'm going to go find Moving On Up on my phone, and I'm going to sing it all the way home. And I don't care who sees me. Somebody wanted to see the poncho one more time. Sure. This is the Meadow Poncho. Back up. well and get the stripes going in the opposite direction. And then you have a V-neck. So the way I've designed it, you can wear it as a V-neck or you can wear it as a boat neck. And I need the boat neck extra wide because I like wearing it off one shoulder or both. I love this look. If you did it, you could tack this up. You could sew it a little bit more narrow if you wanted to. You're welcome, Edna. No problem. Thank you, Lydia. Lisa's going to sing really loud. Good, me too. Yep, can't please all the people all the time, Evelyn. Absolutely. Thea's got the song on her braid too. Awesome. It's such a good one. I just love the way, I love it so much. All right, does anybody have any final questions for me today before we wrap it up? I will pause and look. Oh, Naomi's gonna crank the tunes all day. Good idea, I love to do that too. I'm very partial to 60s soul, so like Otis Redding and Sam Cooke and Aretha Franklin. That's what I listen to a lot during the day, but I change it up with all sorts of things too. But 60s soul is probably my favorite. All right, wait and see if there's any more questions. Thanks, Thea. Ooh, Bossa Nova Jazz. Yes, I love that too. Brilliant creations like Gilberto, what's his name? Gilberto and Getz. That's one of my favorite albums of all time. Oh, Luna, you'll have to look up the pattern to see the details for it. I wish I had a computer for a brain, but I don't have all the details on me. But if you look up Meadow Poncho on my website, you can definitely find all the details for making this poncho. The pattern comes with written instructions as well as charts, and there will be a video when the paperback book comes out. You're welcome, Carmen. I'm so glad that you could be here. Yes, Luno, Gilberto and Getz. They did an album that has an orange cover. It is probably my favorite album of all time, so I'm so glad that you mentioned that one this morning. I may need to listen to that today. Man, I haven't listened to it in a while. Oh, I love that one. Thank you for mentioning that. I can't remember the name of the album, but I know it has an orange cover. Sanchel is going to listen to the Beatles today. Wonderful. Barbara is going to make the Meadow Poncho. Wonderful. Luna is Brazilian. Yes, yes. Bossa Nova is Brazilian jazz. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. Love it. Yeah, that would be, oh, that's such a special music to me. I love it so much. Thanks, Pamela. Yes, it can be very hard, Pamela. It can be very hard when you know people don't have your best interests and they're working really hard to defame your character. It can be extremely difficult. But you know what? There's something to learn in every situation. That's all I can say. All right, well, we're out of time, so I just wanted to quickly remind you to please give the video a thumbs up. Please share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can be first to know when I have new videos, and click that bell notification button if you want to be notified every time I go live. If you check out the video description below, I've got lots of great links to different playlists of tutorial videos here on YouTube, where to go shopping for my yarn, books, and other fun stuff on my website, and where to find me in other areas of social media. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend a few minutes here with me. I hope you enjoyed the sunrise, the beautiful water and scenery, the birds, my show and tell, chatting with me and everyone else here. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. Have a wonderful